Little man, Man United 0 today, Southampton 0. How you feeling after that, man?
I'm feeling upset that we didn't really score any goals. Bruno, everybody had a chance of scoring and we just bottled it every time.
Yeah, it was a frustrating one, wasn't it? Because when the red card happened, we was okay before the red card, and then the red card happened and it just changed the game for us, didn't it?
60 minutes without Casemiro, we've learnt that he wasn't really playing well in the first half an hour, but then now we know that we really need him.
Yeah, and he's gonna miss probably the next, he's gonna miss like the next 4 games. How big of a miss do you think Casemiro is gonna be for us?
He's going to be really bad with us.
Because he's missing.
Leaving, yeah.
Yeah, and McTominay will have to come in, Fred. I mean, Sabitza's been injured. Do you think that Ten Hag can get a response from the other players who have to come in? Do you think they can come in and help us though?
Yeah, I think he'll be okay making the changes, really.
Yeah, and that's what we've got to see, isn't it? Even though we didn't win the game, was it important still not to lose the game?
If we lost, I would have been fuming because we really needed that 3 points, and it's okay with getting 1, but they stole a point of us too.
They did, and it's one of those sort of games where we thought we'd win as well. You know, you play a team down the bottom of the league, but does that just show that in this league it's difficult against anybody that you play? You know, we saw Bournemouth beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
It can change. Even if a team's down the bottom, just because we're higher, it doesn't mean we're just going to beat them, does it?
Anything can happen in the Premier League because it's such a feisty affair.
Yeah, it is. And going forward, do you think that we'll bounce back and we'll be okay in some of the other games that we've got to play?
You'll be okay coming into the summer and coming into the spring.
Yeah, good man. And to finish off, out of the players today, who do you think done the best? Considering we didn't win, who do you think played the best for Man United today?
Really, for me, it's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Driving forward with the ball, making brilliant chances for us to score, and running up and down the pitch like a headless chicken, playing well.
He does do that, doesn't he, with his long locks going everywhere. I think he's got that long hair like you. How happy have you been since he's come back into the team? Because it was Diogo Dalot for a bit before him, wasn't it? And now it's gone back to Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, I've been happy with him playing because he's made a big difference with Dalot being off.
He has. And lastly, I want to ask you, imagine the players were watching, imagine they were watching, listening to you. What message would you give them to give them some encouragement to pick themselves up after a disappointing result today?
Even when we're playing a really bad team, you always need to think like it's a Champions League final.
That's
and
good advice.
You have to win.
Good man, good man. And do you think they'll bounce back and be okay?
Yes, we'll bounce back.
Good man. Put it up here. Top stuff, man. Good man, little man. Well done.